Haters gonna hate. Haters gonna hate.
Hoi guys. So I think this one is what is this one? This one is, oh yeah, this one's an RU. This is against RK9 again. Because we were basically doing a best 3 out of 5. I won the first 2, and then he won the second 2. So now this is our last one. This was the tiebreaker. This was it. So I went for the Will-O-Wisp, because if he switched, then, you know, whatever. And so I get it on the crest. It's pretty nice. This is a really unfortunate play coming up. Not play, but a really unfortunate hacks coming up. I know I am kind of going to need a crit because judging on how much that does and the fact that he is now at +2 Spec D, I need the crit. Even after the burn, I need the crit. So, luckily for me, I'm going to get it. And I'm going to be honest, that's kind of a game changer. Because if he went for Moonlight there, that really mattered. If he didn't go for Moonlight, it doesn't matter. But regardless, he's going to protect here and then figure out I have the Giga Drain. So now he's like, crap, what do I do? So now he just kind of wants to try and kill this thing as fast as possible. Giga Drain right there, and I'm just trying my best to kill this Blastoise off, because apparently he doesn't have Ice Beam, which is nice. I think he's just going to try and stall me out and get a little bit of extra HP, maybe make it an extra, like a 4-hit KO or something. But there's not really a whole lot he can do. I think I'm going to end up being able to take his Blastoise down here. So, yeah. I guess I got min damage on the first one, because that one did a lot. But anyway, he's just going to Aqua Jet here for the final one. And because of Giga Drain, I don't know why I didn't Giga Drain again there. Maybe predicting him to switch into something. But regardless, I'm just going to detect, knowing the fake out's coming here. And now he carries the Bullet Punch, which because of my good defenses, I'm actually able to take that. But I think Life Orb, no, Life Orb isn't going to kill me. Yeah, it doesn't. Which is good, so now I can, you know, hit something else. But he's going to bring in this thing and then Shadow Sneak, so I'm like, crap. Dusk Noir, man, these things are hard to deal with. I hate having to deal with these things. I'm actually going to come in and Shadow Sneak on my own just to see how much it does. But he's going to burn me, which means Shadow Sneaking again is not going to help. So I'm just going to go right out into Miltank here, I think. And I think he predicts that switch and goes for the Will-O-Wisp, or maybe not. He goes for the Shadow Sneak. So obviously that doesn't do anything. I'm just going to Heal Bell. Even though he's going to Will-O-Wisp here, I'm not worried about having it on Miltank, because I don't even carry anything that I can hit Dusk Noir with on Miltank. I think the only attack I have on this Miltank, at least, is Body Slam. I actually have a scrappy Life Orb one, which is not a bad set, I might add. But anyway, I'm going to switch into Crest here to tank whatever hit he goes for, and then start trying to set up a little bit of my own Calm Minds. He's going to burn me here just to try and get some residual damage. I don't think I'm going to Psycho Shift this. Could be wrong. Let's see what happens. I don't think I end up Psycho Shifting it, though. No, I'm just going to keep Calm Minding. He brings in his own one. He doesn't have a speed booster, though. He has Tinted Lens, which is not a bad set, but I just don't think it's superior to the speed boost set. I mean, it'll come in handy here in a second. I'm going to go for the first Psyshock. It's at +2, so I thought, yeah, I can do some damage, but I really don't. I don't do much damage at all. Because Yanmegas have pretty good defenses. He might have a little bit of bulk added in as well. But see, here's the Bug Buzz, and this is where Tinted Lens really helps him, because this is especially bulky Magmortar, and that did a lot of damage. I was really surprised. It's a 2-hit KO after, what did I have, Rocks damage or something? I don't know. But anyway, I have Scarfed Galvantula, so he has to switch out. I'm going to go straight for the Thunder. Or a Volt Switch, rather. It's going to do good damage. He actually thought this was Specs, but it's not Specs, it's Scarf. I'm going to go right back out into Crest. And since I know he can't really touch me with anything other than Shadow Sneak, and since I'm max defense, it's not really going to do anything. So he's going to go back into Yon Mega. I think I Psyshock, just try and get some damage on whatever comes in, and I think I'm just going to sack Cress at this point. He actually goes for the Air Slash, though, which, you know, was a good play, because if I had switched into something else, maybe Galvantula, would have done more damage than Bug Buzz, obviously. But now I scare him out again. This time I think I just go, oh no, I go with Volt Switch again. I thought I went straight for the Thunder, but I don't. So now I'm going to go into Marvin again, and this time I'm going to go for the Psycho Cut. Yeah. Because that should do good damage. Not enough to kill, unfortunately, and he is going to get the Will-O-Wisp off. And at this point, I'm going to go back out into Miltank. I think he switches too into Aggron. I go with this Psycho Cut. I don't know why I did that. I should have gone straight into Miltank there. Regardless, I'm going to go into it now. And I actually found out here after the Heavy Slam that he's running a Life Orb set. Which I thought was really weird. But, you know, I'm pretty sure it's still max speed, and he's not able to outspeed me, because I do have some speed invested in this thing still, because it's just a support, and Aggron's slow as crap, and Miltank is actually pretty fast. So I scare him out with the close combat. I knew he would switch, but I knew I could live a Shadow Sneak, but he's going to get a crit on the Shadow Sneak. I knew I could hit him with a Psycho Cut, and that should have been able to kill him, but he's going to crit on the Shadow Sneak. Honestly, I mean, granted, I would have killed the Dust Noir, but it wouldn't have been a big deal. So I'm just going to come back in and kill it now. So it doesn't really matter. And now I'm just going to sweep through the rest of his team with Thunder. So I actually get a crit on the Aggron, but I calced it, and there was a 60% chance for me to get an Oko. So it was more than enough to kill from the range he was at. And, so yeah, that's the game. And good game, you know, RK9. Glad we got to have our little series or whatnot. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace.